New data from the U.S. Department of Commerce shows a surge of imports into the country led to the economic slowdown as President Trump ramped up his trade war with major trading partners, including China. This as companies tried to stockpile goods before tariffs took over. Experts say domestic growth vanished. Now, we're going to bring in Matt Peterson, who's a reporter with Barron's. Matt, thank you for being with us. The president's push for more investment in America comes amid news that the economy shrank in this first quarter. Can you break down the numbers for us?
Right. The numbers are ugly. The headline number here is that the economy shrank by 0.3% in the last quarter. And obviously, that's not great. We always want to see that number be positive and not negative. But exactly what that means is a little bit open to interpretation. I spoke to Steve Moran, the chair of the Council of Economic Advisors at the White House this morning. He says this is not a recessionary number and points to businesses buying a lot of equipment, investing in their future as hopeful signs. But other economists we're hearing from are pointing out that consumer spending slowed. People, went to the store a little bit less, bought a little bit less than they did in the past month. And that's really where we're getting a warning signal from the economy.
Yeah, the confidence in many consumers is not high. And how are investors reacting to today's numbers? Are they worried that a significant economic downturn is coming?
They are. Stocks are down today pretty much across the board, although they've risen a little bit over the course of the day and they've remained highly volatile. It's anyone's guess where they'll land. But investors continue to be worried about the effects of this tariff war, that we're still just starting to see the consequences for Americans of this huge ramp up in tariffs that the president has ordered. There are signs of that in the data. These rising imports that we're seeing, people trying to get ahead of those tariffs. So the stock market is continuing to decline based on that.
Matt Peterson from Barron's, thank you so much for that.